Hey, hey, welcome to Live with Lynn. So if you're here, say hi. If you're watching the replay, be sure to type replay so I know you were here. I'm Lynn Huber, and I appreciate you being here today. So today I'm going to talk about words and phrases that achieve goals. We all want to achieve our goals, right? And we all know that it's the words that we say and the thoughts that we think that make all the difference in our success, right? So I have a quote for you. I love this quote. The future rewards those who press on. I don't have time to feel sorry for myself. I don't have time to complain. I'm going to press on. You know who that was? That was President Barack Obama. And look at, he's like the ultimate of success, right? He became president. So I love that. The future rewards those who press on. I don't have time to feel sorry for myself. I don't have time to complain. I am going to press on. Great people know that no matter how discouraging your circumstances, you alone can decide to either keep climbing or quit at the first sign of defeat or disappointment. That's because they have reached some point in their lives where they were pushed to quit, but they didn't. They never did quit. They kept going. They overcame it. And that's what made them successful. Hi, Caroline. Good to see you this morning. So remember, being able to dream also means that you have what it takes to make that dream a reality. You wouldn't have that dream if you didn't have the ability to make it come true. That's just how it is, right? So whenever you feel the need to consider quitting on your goals, think about the people that have battled with the same decision and are fighting with it, that you're fighting with, and they decided they weren't going to quit. And follow them and do that. Don't quit, right? Start taking advantage of the power of words, because when you're setting your goals, those words can make all the difference. Those words can ensure that you achieve anything you want. Quitting is not an option. Yes, Caroline, spot on. So you can achieve any goal you set by using words. So I have some sentences or words for you. Number one, I have what it takes. Pretty powerful, huh? That's what you need to say to yourself. I have what it takes. The only way of knowing that you have what it takes is by trying. If you don't try, you're never going to know how far you can go. So keep going and learn what it is that you need to learn and what you need to know in order to reach what you're aiming at, but also learn to speak positively about it, right? Believe that you have what it takes to get that promotion. Declare that you have what it takes to expand your client base. Just decide right now that you have what it takes to achieve that next sales promotion. So look in the mirror every day and remind yourself that you have what it takes, even when it doesn't seem like it. Number two, my work is important. So it's time to stop undervaluing your work. Take it serious, because your work, whatever it is that you're doing, is important. When you can acknowledge that, you're able to create the drive and achieve whatever it is that you want, and you can do so splendidly. You can just do it magnificently once you know that your work is important and you have what it takes, right? So if you know that your work is important, you're going to be able to act like your work is important. And once your actions show and your words go with your belief, then your results will show. Hi, Anitra. Good morning. Number three, I'm an achiever. So saying you are an achiever, knowing you are an achiever, and acting like an achiever will turn you into an achiever. It's just that simple. You have to say it, you have to know it, and you have to act like it, and you will be it. Number four, I am focused. So remain focused on your goal and speak it. Making room for distractions is always going to move you further away from achieving your goals. If your goal is to be a better parent, for example, refuse to entertain anything that interferes with spending quality time with your family. Be there to offer sound advice and show your children how much you appreciate them. If your goal is to achieve that next sales level in your home-based business, like with Avon, for example, we just had our awards last night. We had a virtual awards ceremony, but make a plan to achieve it. Track your sales every campaign and course correct as needed. But just remain focused on your goal. Constantly evaluate where you're at and what you need to change and what you need to do to move forward, and you'll get there. So I put together a list of some of my favorite quotes from some of the world's highest achievers, and I wanted to share them with you because you can learn so much by watching and listening to successful people. And I love these quotes, and so maybe some of them will resonate with you too. So the first one, you do not learn to walk by following the rules. You learn to walk by doing and falling over. That's Richard Branson. But that's pretty powerful, huh? You do not learn to walk by following the rules. You learn to walk by doing it and falling, basically, falling over. The next one, do the one thing you think you cannot do. Fail at it. Try again. Do better the second time. The only people who never tumble are those who never mount the high wire. This is your moment. Own it. That is Oprah Winfrey. Isn't that pretty powerful? Do the one thing you think you cannot do. Fail at it. Try it again. Do better the second time. The only people who never tumble are those who never mount the high wire. This is your moment. Own it. Caroline says, thanks for the quotes. Love. Awesome. I have a couple more. So the next one, the people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. That's Steve Jobs. You probably heard that one. We probably heard most of these, but the people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones they do. That goes back to your words, right? And to your belief. I can do this. What I'm doing is important. If you believe you can do it, if you just know you can do it and you know you can accomplish whatever it is you want, then you will. And if you're crazy enough to think you can change the world, you will. Awesome for Steve Jobs. The next one. If you're not stubborn, you will give up on experiments too soon. If you're not flexible, you will pound your head against the wall and you won't see a different solution to a problem you're trying to solve. That is Jeff Bezos. If you're not stubborn, you will give up on experiments too soon. If you're not flexible, you will pound your head against the wall and you won't see a different solution to a problem you're trying to solve. Isn't that powerful? Wow, Here's another one. Everyone's dream will come true if we just stick to it and work hard. That's Serena Williams. She's pretty powerful too. Everyone's dream will come true if you just stick to it and work hard. It's all about not giving up, right? And then I have one more. You measure the size of accomplishment by the obstacles you have to overcome to reach your goals. That is Booker T. Washington. So again, you measure the size of accomplishment by the obstacles you have to overcome to reach your goals. So yes to Jeff's quote. Yeah, that's Caroline. And Anitra says, neat quotes. I love these quotes. And you know what? That's the thing, is these quotes help me when I'm struggling, because these people are successful because they didn't quit. They didn't give up. So these are just a few of my favorites. Find a wildly successful person and learn from them. So, as you can see from many of my favorite quotes, everyone has challenges. We all do. It doesn't matter how successful you are. You've had challenges. In fact, the most successful people, like all those people I just quoted, they had to overcome horrendous things in order to get to where they are, right? But these people overcame them, and they're sharing what they learned with us. So to be successful, you need to drink that up. Listen to and follow someone who's achieved what you want to do. There's so much to learn. Being a go-getter requires a go-getter mentality. If you've trained your mind to doubt your capacity to get what you want, then start overriding those thoughts with positive words. No one worthwhile has it easy in life. Everyone has had their share of obstacles and problems. And let's see, I've got Caroline, proven and valid. Anitra, my life is full of obstacles, still finding ways around them. Absolutely, Anitra. For those who don't know, Anitra's blind, and she doesn't let that stop her. She comes into obstacles all the time, and they don't stop her. She finds a way, and she figures it out. So I am so proud of you, Anitra. But anyway, we all feel like quitting when the going gets tough. That's not unique to you. We all do. We all feel like quitting when the going gets tough. But only those who refuse to give into that feeling are the ones that make it big. The ones that don't give up. The ones that say, nope, I'm going to find a way to do this. They're the ones that make it big. So please, it's important that you understand You are the only one that has the power to silence the noise and achieve those great things in your life. You are the only one that can speak those things over your life and decide what you're going to do. It's all in the words, and it's all in what you believe, and it's all right here and right here. It's you. Okay? So forget about being underestimated. Forget about failing. Forget about disappointments and start working on bringing those ideas to life. Nothing can stand in your way if you rely on the power of words. So, let's see. Caroline, she says, sometimes I had a little mini pity party, lick my wounds and move on. Yes, because we all do that. We all feel like, oh man, we failed. And we can have that little mini pity party. That's totally okay. Lick your wounds and then move on, right? Start bringing your ideas to life. Nothing can stand in your way if you rely on the power of words. So, hey, now I'd love to hear from you. Have you learned the power of words? Have you found words that help you? What's your favorite quote that can help you get through when times are tough? What kind of words do you tell yourself to keep moving when you're struggling? I love some of the suggestions that I've had here already. Those are great. So please get down in the comments below and share your thoughts with us. I would love to hear your stories. So, hey, thank you to Caroline and Anitra. I think that's it. Yeah, Caroline and Anitra for being live with me today, and anyone else who might be live who just hasn't commented. And thank you to anyone who's watching the replay. I appreciate you. So, hey, and Caroline says, I am not unique. Yes, you are, Caroline. You're very unique. But that's okay. We're all unique. But you're not unique in that you have pity parties. Absolutely. We all do that. So anyway, thanks for being here with me today. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.